best club in the world. If we are Plymouth Argyle, let's make sure we're represented in the right way tonight. On that note, our first guest speaker, Vivian, is going to be Vivian Pengelly, the leader of the City Council in Moats there, Vivian.
Thank you very much. First of all, I think most of you know I'm a season ticket holder at Plymouth Argyle. Have been so for many years, one of the biggest supporters up there. Every game, I missed one game last season, that was because I was on holiday, and I hope not to miss any games this season. But I'm not here tonight actually as a supporter, I'm here as the leader of the council, just to explain to you what has happened in the last few weeks as far as City Council is concerned. We have been talking to the representatives twice now of the preferred bidder, and it's been mainly concerning about planning issues, what can go into Central Park and what can't go up there. As most of you know, there is a planning policy for Central Park. It's called the Area Action Plan for Central Park. And there is a line drawn around the stadium, and it tells you in that planning policy, which has been through the council and to a planning inspector, it's there for the next 10 years, it tells you what can and cannot go into Central Park. And these are the talks we've been having with the representative, the planning consultant of the preferred bidder. Now, he has been into council, spoken to two of my chief officers, and he is a planning expert. I can assure you, no one is holding a gun to our head saying, if you don't give us this bit of land, Plymouth Argyle is going down the pan. No one's been saying that. They've talked quite sensibly. They know, because of their planning experience, what can happen in the park, and it's been mainly about the area, the car park that's at the back of the stadium. It's a huge piece of land. It has all those green, what I call sheds on them, where they do all the selling from Plymouth Argyle. It has the containers on it for Bolter Beatty, the construction site for the Life Centre. It has that on it, and there's a car park there, and there's the stadium. And they have been talking about what sort of thing can go on that piece of land to help them subsidise what is going on with the football club. And I will read you the planning document that states these are the sorts of things that can go on that piece of land. And it's leisure and sporting facilities, conference and exhibition space, a hotel, leisure and sports-related retail which does not compromise the city centre, cafes, eating outlets and small-scale employment uses. And we have shared those ideas with the planning consultant of the preferred bidder, just to say what's possible there and what's not possible. They cannot build on the Mayflower site and the old swimming pool site. Once that comes down, that will be greened over. They cannot build on the car park, the main car park on the front of Argyle Road. I've heard all sorts of rumours. You know, there's going to be a supermarket down on that car park, there's going to be student hall, there's going to be all sorts. Well, they are a long way away from actually putting in a planning application. And can I assure you, I don't have anything to do with planning applications. That's all to do with the planning committee, which I cannot influence, obviously. And they are a long way away from actually putting in a planning application to say what they would like to put there. But I do know they're looking for something that will give them a sort of subsidy to help keep the football club going. They are developers. As soon as anyone thinks they can get hold of a piece of land in Plymouth, the developers zoom in. But these have been very sensible. They know they have to work with the council, not against the council, not against the football club. They have to put something there that will go out to consultation, it will go out to residents, it will go to the planning committee, and that is where we are at the moment. And I can assure you, because I've had lots of emails, people saying to me, do not let them put a gun to your head saying, unless we give them a piece of land or sell them off a piece of land which we don't want to, then the football club disappears. That is not happening. And I think most people will know that I have, during my 4 or 5 years of being the leader, I've made really difficult decisions. And once I make a decision, I stick to it and come what may, whatever anybody says. I'm quite happy to take questions from anyone right now or at the end.
At the end, please.
At the end. I'm quite happy to take questions from anyone who's not sure about that. But that's where we are at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you.